See, we live in a culture where we get everything fast and everything is easy. And then we come to the Bible and we read words we're not all that comfortable with. Words like discipline, obedience. We read about being still and knowing that He is God, and we read about trusting God. And we don't want to do that. We want to get on that fast track spiritually. We want to know the easy way to do it, just like we do in many other things in life. For instance, if you want to lose weight, what is that one diet that will do it overnight? Remember that pill they used to advertise? Take this pill and you'll lose weight overnight. It just melts away. Or how about that ab machine? Remember the one that you'd wrap it around your waist and turn it on, and it did all the work for you. You didn't even have to do any crunches, like that, and you'll wake up in the morning with a six-pack, right? We live in an instant society. We want everything now. I remember in the old days when we wanted to get music, we bought something, kids listen now, little history lesson. We bought something called records. They were recorded on vinyl with little grooves in them, and we would take the needle and put it there on the record and listen to the music emanating from the grooves, you see. Nowadays, you want music, you just download it. I read the other day that the Beatles have remastered all of their music, and they're re-releasing it again. And I remember when the Beatles came out the first time, long time ago, on the Ed Sullivan Show. And how many of you remember the Ed Sullivan Show? Wow, you're old. Okay. What a curious show that was. It was sort of like a variety show where they would have, acrobats from Russia and guys that would twirl plates on sticks, and then this little puppet mouse named Topo Gigio. And we have Topo Gigio and these four boys from Liverpool, the Beatles. And, Ed Sullivan sort of moved like this. He didn't. It is the Beatles, right there, the Beatles. Where are the Beatles? Somewhere. And then these four mop-top lads from Liverpool come along. And, here we're watching them. We're in American culture. We've been listening to Elvis and the Beach Boys, and they have their hair all combed down, and they speak like this, are from Liverpool, England, It's like they came from another planet. Hello, I'm John Lennon. Hello, I'm Paul McCartney. Oh, I'm Ringo. Yeah. Wow. Everyone's clapping except this one man in the aisle. I hated the Beatles then, I hate them now. What are they, in their 70s or what? I don't know. But we could hardly wait till the next Beatle record was released, and I was a huge Beatles fan. I never had a Beatles haircut. I have one now in my heart. But, we'd get that record, we'd put it on the turntable, and we loved it. But now, of course, we don't have to wait for records anymore. We have newer technology. It went from records, then we had 8 tracks, and those seem like antiques now, too. And then we had cassettes, and then we went to CDs, and then now we have DVDs, and we have HD DVDs, and we have Blu-ray DVDs, and we have BVD DVD. I don't know what that is. I guess underwear with the DVD in it. I'm not sure. But then you can just go download it. Don't even have to wait any longer. There it is. That's the way we like things to come. And there was a time when people used to actually write letters. Did you know that? Now we call it snail mail. But that's an art that's been lost, writing a letter, don't you think? Or even a card with a signature. But now we'll just shoot off a quick email. Let me ask you this. Have you ever been mad at someone and typed up an email and hit send and realized you shouldn't have done it? So you're on Google search engine. How do I pull back an email I sent? Answer, you can't, idiot. No! How about this? Have you ever typed an email to a friend talking about someone else and accidentally sent it to the person you were talking about? Oh, no. So you send an email to them, I was just kidding. Oh. But even email seems slow now. You know, you have to wait so long, so we just text one another. And even that seems slow, so now we're going to just read each other's minds. That's the next technology that's coming along. But my point is simply this. In a culture and a society where we get news on demand, when we get information in real time, we come to the Bible and say, okay, what's the fast way to do this? And we learn about discipline and obedience and applying ourselves to these truths. It's hard for some of us. We need to change our way of thinking.